How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer coming at you with another video. I was in the middle of recording this video, and about 5 minutes into it, my camcorder I was using, the batteries died, so I had to switch camcorders. So I scrapped it, do this video all over again, and it'll give me a chance to shorten it up. So before we get started, drink of the day from the bottle that I already took a sip out of, Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I don't know if this is a Canadian exclusive. Take another swig of this. Oh, tastes like ass. Tastes like laundry detergent. So, I can't even talk. So, the big news, I picked up Quake II Remastered from Limited Run Games. It was not expensive. It was about $35 USD. And when you factor in conversion to Canadian, it came to $50, almost right on the button. It's going to come out sometime in September. I do not regret buying a game from Limited Run Games. I'm very excited to have this. I really wanted a physical copy of Quake when that was released through Limited Run Games, and it got sold out, and now it's extremely expensive to purchase on the used market. So I'm a huge fan of Quake, as I've talked about before on the channel. Excuse me. I've got Quake 4 for the 360, which came with a copy of Quake 2, which at the time was not a remaster, but it was HD. You could play it in 1080p. One of the few games on the 360 that you could play at 1080p. I believe it was 1080p. Really good port. And then I do have Quake Mission Pack number 2 for the original Quake, which I picked up a couple of months ago. I found this in the CD section at the thrift store. Excuse me, can't even speak. Really cool stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to get Quake 2 for the Xbox One, Xbox Series console. Nice physical copy. I'm very excited for that. I don't regret picking that up at all. At all. The game is only $14 digitally right now. You can pick it up. It's available for download. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait to play that. But that's okay. My hands are full right now. I got a lot of stuff to play. I'm trying to play as much as I can for the month of August before September rolls around. Because once Starfield comes out, I'm going to be pretty preoccupied with that, to be honest with you. I'm going to be really busy with Starfield. So, the next thing I want to talk about, actually Nintendo Switch related. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe I'll get your guys' opinion on it. But should I buy a Nintendo Switch? I still don't think I should. But after the console, after it's been on the market for however long, 6 years now, almost 7 years. There are quite a few exclusives on the Switch that you won't be able to play unless you have a Switch. There's Cruise and Blast, which looks really good. There was another exclusive on the Switch too. I just can't remember what it was. Deadly Premonition 2. That's only on the Switch. And now I'm seeing here, I was watching the Metal Jesus Rocks video today. There's some sort of Disney's... Hold on. Disney Illusion Island. Illusion Island. So it's like a spiritual successor to the Illusion games on the Sega Genesis and to a lesser extent on the Sega Master System. It's got a little bit of a hand-drawn animation that looks a little bit like Cuphead in a way. It looks really good. So I'm curious to see if Disney's Illusion Island is going to come out on the Xbox and the PS5. I imagine it would. I don't see why this would be a Switch exclusive, but I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that, but it looks really good. And if I could get a physical copy of that, that would be really fun to have. You could probably speedrun that game as well. Really cool stuff. So there was something else I wanted to talk about, and now I can't even remember what it was. Oh, fuck. Maybe that was it, eh? I don't know. Megadan29 put out a video earlier today. He was talking about how he loves couch co-op, and if he had the opportunity, he'd play He'd play couch co-op any day of the week, travel to any country, any continent, anywhere around the world to have the opportunity to play couch co-op with somebody. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I kind of agree, in a way. Couch co-op, if you're playing with somebody who's into video games, it can be a lot of fun. If you have a hyper-casual in the living room with you and they're not really into it and they don't know how to use the controller, and I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. It was a lot of fun playing couch co-op back in the day as kids. But as we grow up, as we get older, I don't know if I want to have my buddy sitting next to me on the couch. But yeah, I understand what he's saying. You know, there's a little bit of that magic that is lost through multiplayer online gaming. You know, that intimate environment. Not intimate in a sexual way. Okay? Unless... Nah, never mind. But, yeah, no, couch co-op is a lot of fun. It's hard to sort of arrange that as you get older. It's difficult because it's not like it was when you were a kid. You don't walk across the street and knock on Johnny's door and walk into his living room and sit down and play with him. Play games with him. Those days are pretty much gone. So... Yeah, couch co-op is a lot of fun if you can get a few people around and have a little bit of a party for sure. If you're playing the right games, I totally get what he's saying. And, yeah. I don't know. I guess that's it. There's not much else going on. Hopefully we get some nice weather this weekend. And, I guess I could mention it too. I was in Montreal yesterday. Now, I didn't get a chance to shoot any video. I was going to do a sort of a walk around downtown and maybe go to like a retro store, but I just wasn't in that part of town. But yeah, Montreal is a fun place to go and visit. Can't even speak. Guns N' Roses was in Montreal the other night on the 8th of August with Carrie Underwood opening up. I think Guns N' Roses might be in Toronto tonight, or maybe that was last night. So they're on their North American tour, but they skipped over Ottawa. So I didn't get a chance to see them this time around. Oh well. So that's going to do it. Short video here. I just wanted to talk about my acquisition here of Quake II Remastered and talk about this new Walt Disney Illusion Island game, which took me by surprise. I didn't even know it was coming out until I watched MJR's pickup video. Man, Radical Reggie's still hoarding, eh? He's still buying games that he already owns. He's buying deluxe, big box editions. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. And then you got MJR. He picks up a limited Cyberpunk 2077 Xbox One Edition console, which, yeah, it's a cool console for sure. I thought about picking one of those up back when they were cheap. So he picked that up just for collectability. He has no plans to obviously use it to play Cyberpunk. Obviously, you're not going to play that on an Xbox One. So, yeah, that's it. Going to leave it there, cut it off there. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Mountain Dew Baja Blast and contemplate whether or not I should buy a Nintendo Switch so I can play some of these goddamn exclusives that you guys are enjoying. Ugh.